Hello everybody. I hope everyone has been doing well. I see quite a few people in chat already. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Butter-Eyed. Hi, Floating Away today. Hi, Just Ones and Zeros. Hi, So Retro. Hi, Power Guy. I hope everyone is doing well. I wanted to have, I was planning on having my 2.0 model, debut for, the start of Lies of P, but it didn't end up working out. I ended up having a lot more that I wanted to do with it that is taking a bit to put together. Actually, Drift. Oh, I see. Okay. Hi, Drift. Glad to finally see a user attached to that on the YouTube end. I hope you're doing well. Alright, everything should be put together. I ended up, making sure I got my controller put together. I double-checked everything. Everything should be good. I'm seeing the Discord right now. Yes, Lian Strem. Lian 2.0 is going to go crazy. Oh my gosh. Very important message to make sure, because I just got reminded, to do your girling if that applies. This account is set to my old username and he/him as part of my ongoing experimentation. That's totally fair. Hello, Katie. I've been having so much fun playing Ultra Kill. I generally have never played a game that gives so much dopamine. Yo. Fair enough. I have yet to try it, but I know a lot of folks have been having fun. I've been hearing about Ultra Kill a lot. Hey, Sophie? Yeah, okay. Yeah, hi, Sophie. So retro. Point. Gasp. Alright. Getting started with our monster to help tame the ADHD. Who is P and why can't they be more honest? I don't know. I mean, obviously in the trailer, Pinocchio's nose wasn't like 3 miles long, so they obviously weren't telling lies. I'm only here for a bit. Well, thanks for dropping by anyway, never mind. I very much appreciate it. I hope your day is going well and that the rest of your day continues to go well. Alrighty, with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and get started because I'm excited. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I spent so long on that thumbnail art, and I'm so glad that the lightning effect came out as well as it did. All right, let's swap over, and as it has become tradition at this point, I'm going to show me even just first launching the game. Early Sunday afternoon is usually my least favorite part of the week, but Lian's stream makes it so much better. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm just a silly lizard on the internet who plays video games. I love that it has that effect for you. Aw. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I don't know why it brought up the 14 launcher. Hold on, what? Okay, hold on. Let me go grab something real quick. Oh, I'm getting in real time support. One moment. I have no idea why opening heckin' Liza P was bringing up my 14 launcher. Okay, let me see. If I swap to that, will that open now? Looks like it's going to work. Heckin' wild. Or at least hopefully. Lian point. Got the whole Discord here today. Hi, Indigo. You know, we got everybody here today. My goodness. Allegedly, the game is playing. There we go. Thank you, darling. We just need Leica? I imagine Leica's gonna be around a little bit later. I'm pretty sure their schedule is a little bit behind. Or I think it's a time zone thing, rather. Alright. Lily pulling the W like usual? Yes. No, can confirm that is normal for her. Oh? Hold on. No, Discord, I do not want to swap my audio device. Aha, there we go. Our classic. Oh, the autosave icon's cool. So who knows literally anything about this game? I know that it's, you know, a Pinocchio story. That's about it. My brother actually gifted me this game a while ago. And I'm finally getting around to playing it. Ooh. I'm guessing that's supposed to be a heart. What? Ooh. Now, I guess for reference, I usually very much enjoy Souls-likes. I've played Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 and 3, as well as Bloodborne to completion. So, like, this isn't my first rodeo in that department, although it is still going to take me time, I think, to get acclimatized to this. A Souls-like that actually has a difficulty selection? Let's see here. Auto lock on. No, we're not playing with auto lock on. If I know if this game is similar to any other Souls-likes, then like being able to play unlocked is gonna be important, and like swapping between the two. Here we go. Okay. Fable arts. Okay. Wait, no, not exit. Let's get started. Oh. Very easy, standard. Okay, so I guess it's one of those games where you don't unlock the harder difficulties until later. Is that a Clockwork Heart Silk Song reference? Yes. Gotta awaken the second sentinel. For some reason, my phone kept trying to autocorrect Cogwork to Cowgirl. What? What did Android and/or Apple mean by this? In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi.
Can you hear me?
Butterfly! Ooh.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Can confirm, this is how I wake up in the morning. Okay, so item. L2 to attack is odd.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Lian is now woke? Yes. First I was schlep. Now I am woke.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Oh. Is this the first game Lian has played on stream with actual voice lines? Yeah, I think Driftroff is right. There was like a few synthesized lines, but like I'd been like voicing pretty much everything I've been playing for a while. Upper belt, lower belt. Oh. That might take some getting used to. Ah, okay. I think that the control scheme's a little different from usual Souls-likes, but I'll get used to it.
Let's get
Honestly,
you out of there. Find something that might help.
honestly, like, I've loved many of the other games we've been playing, but I'm glad to have a bit of a break for my voice acting
Streets are
voice.
not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Oh. We'll go with the balanced one for now.
Destination Hotel Court. Recommend escaping for this location.
We got a light attack and we can charge for a heavy. Okay. This is gonna be the end of Lian's voice acting career? No, the many millions I've made from it. Whatever shall I do? The arm. That was the first thing I saw in the trailer, and I was like, ooh, I want to make, you know, like whenever I draw the thumbnail, I wanted to do something with the arm after seeing that. And for reference, that's the only thing I've seen, is I've seen the trailer. I actually didn't see what the text was saying there. It looked like it was just more button options. Whoa. We wish you a safe and prosperous stay. Don't mind the puppets. I guess you could say she's armed now. Thanks. Hi, peeps. I hope you're doing well. Pulse cell. Use pulse cell to recover HP. Okay. That's our Estus flask. Gotcha. Alright, okay, lock on button is what I expected. Got it. Fable Catalyst. Okay. I have no idea what an ergo is for, but... Lian has committed her first homicide in the playthrough. Why'd you have to phrase it like that? Ouchie. That door is transphobic. Lock on, dodge, dash. Guard. Okay. Your guard is successful. Your character will take reduced damage, but it'll consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to recover HP. Oh, okay. And there's a perfect guard. Okay. I may perish a few times trying to figure out the timing for perfect guards.
You cannot see the dark. Switch me on and gently light away.
So they have the Bloodborne regain system, just only attached to the blocks. Okay. Can we count how many she commits? I would advise against that, I think. That's gonna be a lot, I think. Ah, they did the Dark Souls thing. How dare. Thermite. Thermia reference? Thermia is a user on Betty. Let's see. The only train still going is the Blue Fairy train. Can't believe Lian's not cleaning up the bodies. I mean, who's going to... I feel like the cause is lost on that one. Add littering to her list. Oh, they have the Bloodborne backstabs as well. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What is doing that stomping around? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Leica. Passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly going in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Oh my goodness. "5 hours of sleep, gang." Aw. It was not of my own volition. Oh no. Well, let's try. Ooh. Heckin' parries are gonna be awesome. Woke up with a headache. Oh, I'm sorry, Leica. Drift draft, is that you? As far as I'm aware, yes. Lock device. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krot that are locked by devices. Unlock these doors and go down ladders to create shortcuts. The classic. Oh, this was the transphobic door. So this goes to the area we were just at before. Okay, yeah. Cool. I see. Okay. What the heck? I'm not even sure I know what I did there. I can sharpen my weapons? We got some Monster Hunter going on? Oh, Jake is up. Oh, jeez. It would seem we do not have iframes. Oh, that shoulder check. Attack enemies with a weapon to charge your pulse cells. Okay. Ah! Nobody suspects the third swing. Ah, it's usually so much easier to get behind folks. In the other in other Souls-likes. It gets, like, frighteningly close. It looks like they can't ever, like, follow up after the shoulder check. Although they recover pretty quickly after the shoulder check. Come on, buddy. Okay. I'm guessing this is gonna be one of those like times where it's kind of supposed to be like, this is what one of the first enemies you're supposed to die to. It does take a while to charge the pulse cell. There we go. It only took a little bit. Oh, apparently I have things. Okay. I'm gonna guess that that's DLC stuff. Sawtooth wheel. Common sight and crot. Can be thrown to draw enemy attention. Even worthless items can be useful if you collect them. What? Oh. Last resort. A special device that releases all of the organ's energy at once. Dies upon use. The old man feared the possibility of his son failing to awaken properly and going into a frenzy. This initialization device was made as a necessary evil for delicate readjustments. Oh. Oh dear. Dim ergo fragment. Fragment of ergo, a mysterious power stone that can be found in Krot. Shadows puppet can absorb ergo and turn it into power. I'm guessing that's the souls, the souls items then. Okay, well, we'll keep with that for now. Glasses? I see. I'm not usually a glasses person. I can't push my cat away because she recently had surgery, so I left to just moving my legs just to block her path. Oh no! Lian is good? Oh, I try my best. Isn't she something else? No. I'm like, okay at games. That's it. There's nothing else. Truth supernova? No. Fucking truth supernova. Bunch of jokers. Ergo is life. Chamber of Machina workshop. Aut viam invenium aut faciam. I don't know what that means. Alright, where did I not go? Use Krot Central Station main entrance key. I enjoy the rain. It's usually very comfy for me. Repair the Stargazer. Stargazer activated. Use a Stargazer for fully recovering HP and stamina. It's the bonfire! Okay.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past. As we are,
Oh, whoops.
we're not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krot.
The lady is telling me to come to the hotel. Okay. Sure. I thought for a moment there that I had to like press buttons to advance the dialogue, but so like I was surprised when it moved dialogues at the same time as I pressed a button, so I accidentally skipped one. Whoops. Motivity. I could never really play Souls-like games. They were never really for me. That's okay. I enjoy Souls-likes, although I don't play them like exclusively. This one loves Souls-likes? Heck yeah. Okay, so... Right, they're highlighting which things it affects. Okay. I actually don't... Okay, so... Guard regain. And HP. Okay. Vigor. That's stamina. Capacity. I'm not sure what Legion is. Motivity. Weapon attack. Advance, damage reduction rate, and Legion. I'll have to try to figure out what Legion means. I wonder if that's like mana or something. Hi, Transflex! Hi, Valerie, I hope you're doing well. We're just getting started. Okay, well, I'm not sure what all is, like, important. So, but I do know that health and stamina are usually almost always important to have at least a bit of. Oh, that stored it. Okay. Let's actually use one of those, because it looks like I might be able to level up one more time. I wonder what the final boss is of that one parrying Souls like. I can't put my finger on it. Boomstative? Oh, wait. Okay, so it looks like... Yeah, they gave us letter grades for, either the Legion arm... Okay, so I'm gonna guess different weapons scaled off of these stats differently. Okay. Hi, I'm MTF. She, her. How about you all? She, her. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad to see another trans girl in here. Welcome to the city of Krot. In honor of Valentius. Whoa! I pinked off the wall. Fable arts. Use blade fable arts. While guarding, use handle fable arts. Okay. Oh. In honor of Valentius, who erected the cornerstone of origin. Oh. The only two Souls-likes I played were Dark Souls 1 and stopped playing before the second boss, and Elden Ring, where I stopped playing after the second boss. I need to finish Elden Ring. I started at one point, but like I hit the open world part, and I'm at the time I was playing it, I was so tired of open worlds. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. I didn't even realize the other, like, are those mecha dogs? Okay, good, they're mecha dogs. I didn't even realize that was there. Krat Times, issue 183. What do we got? How do I advance the page? Oh, there we go. The Krat exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venigi Company, Krat's last puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in even more casualties. As the city braces for resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. So, we have a puppet uprising. The puppet the puppet frenzy. As well as there was a petrification disease in the past that is coming back. Gotcha. A strange feeling, but I like forgot I was trans for a second. Like as if she, her was natural for me to say. Yo. Eventually, Maddie, like that becomes normal. I often forget that I'm trans too. Morning brain moment? Nah, it's okay. I wonder if this game does the corpse run thing. Probably, since it's doing all the other Souls-like things. My gosh, there's like a billion coyotes outside? Oh no! Stay safe, Indigo. Maddie's detransitioning into a cis woman. If only. By the way, the 20 Lian murders. Yeah, I guess we would count dolls in that. Yeah. I love how it's trying to do the Dark Souls thing of like, oh, you never know where the enemies could be. They're probably hiding in the environment, and yet like I'm like, picking them out. Although I guess to be fair, I did get jumped. Okay, I got like a damage increase for a while from that. Okay. If I had the option, I wouldn't detransition into a cis woman. I think being trans as aura. That is true. Like, I think, like, honestly, it took a while for me to get there. Press and hold a dash. Okay. It took a while for me to get there, but, like, honestly, I can't imagine not being trans. Like, it's like, you know, it's just how I am. This really is feeling like Bloodborne. Which I'm glad, because Bloodborne was heckin' peak. Although I'd say being a cis trans would be easier. A cis woman? I was about to say, that doesn't make sense. Okay, another transphobic door. Might as well be a weird corner of the internet. My girlfriend and I share all our clothes, and every time I tell someone that, they say it's weird. Come on! Sharing clothes is very, very gay. In, like, a positive way. Oh, that's what the... Okay, I just realized the little squares at the bottom of the weapons there. That denotes, like, what their abilities, like... Okay, that denotes how many, like, charges I need to use those abilities. Okay. Can I check to see what those do? Fable Art. Storm Slash. Slash an enemy in front of you multiple times. Concentrate. Increase attack temporarily. Okay. Left-hand part's made of metal. It throws forward strong punches. Physical attack. 112 plus 12. The physical attack on the arm is actually pretty good. I'm guessing it's just because it's, like, somewhat slow. Maddie also has morning brain. If y'all really do, like, keep track of my kill count throughout the game, y'all got a lot of work ahead of you. Also, if you've liked the stream so far, place a like so that it can help me in the algorithm. And if you're interested in joining the community, look in the doobly-doo for a link to the Discord. We'd love to have you there in between streams to hang out, share art, and generally be gay. I didn't see what that line was supposed to be saying. A momentary glitch. It doesn't seem like it's been very momentary. It feels like, it feels like this has been going on a little while. The tracking won't be fully accurate, but I'll try my best. Just know the number will be around the correct thing. Okay. Fury attack. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called a Fury attack. You can't guard Fury attacks, but you can move out of the attack's range, or counter the perfect guard. Okay. I see. Ow, this guy hurts. Come on, Mr. Puppet Man. Ow. Staggerable. While you're attacking, a white outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charged attack or Fable Arts. I see. Yo. How is sharing my clothes gay with the bi cis girly? Sometimes it just has the gay energy, you know? I mean, if you're trans and have a girlfriend, that's pretty gay. A trans girl, I mean, with a girlfriend. And I say that as a very positive thing.
Hotel Cross. Optimal location for observing the destination.
One shot. Lian's gone on to start committing murders now. Oh no! Mima go again? Thanks for dropping by, peeps. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Whoa. Don't lose your head there. Whoa. They seem to be fond of the whole Dark Souls, like, enemy comes up behind you thing. Also, I'm finding the whole lock-on system to be rather cumbersome. Oh, we have plunging attacks. Cool. Yip-yum. Can't wait to reference the one-shot bit months in the future. No context. We need a new bit for Liza P. Benigni's urgent repair tool. What's that do? Instantly repairs weapon durability. An emergency repair tool that Benigni made to support stalkers. Regrettably, its manufacturing facility was destroyed during the puppet's occupation, so it's become a rare item. Okay. Grinder. Repair weapon durability. Weapon durability decreases each time you attack enemies with the weapon. Use a grinder to repair your weapons. When durability falls to 0, attack decreases, and the weapon cannot be repaired with a grinder. Thus, it is advised to keep an eye on the durability gauge. For those in battle, the grinder is their lifeline. The sharpness of their blade can mean life or death. Okay, so that's what I was doing. It's kind of in a gray area. I would disagree. A trans girl is a girl. So, like, definitionally, if you're a trans girl and you like other girls, then, like, that's lesbian. It doesn't matter what the equipment is. At least that's how I've always treated it. Because, like, your identity is your identity. The vessel you've been placed in doesn't really have, like, bearing on that. Question, do we count Lian kills of enemies she's already killed but have respawned? I don't think I've killed any respawns yet. What if, a puppet, like, detaches into 2 pieces, but each of them attack me independently? Is that 2 kills? I see what you mean, but there are 2 sides to it, I suppose. You know, I feel that eventually most people land on it's what your identity that matters, not whether or not you've had surgeries. Okay, this goes back to... Okay, this area. That makes sense.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Powerful parade puppet? Oh. Ow. Fatal attack. Face a staggered enemy, R1. Fatal attack can be performed on staggered enemies. Ah. This puppet adds a lot of HP. Does this thing have infinite HP? I see. It literally is just a training dummy. Got it. A training dummy that fights back. Lian literally going out of her way to kill a stationary puppet. I gotta get resources. Who's this guy?
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy... Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Right, and we've got to use the same currency. Electric Blitz Abrasive. Ooh. I like those. And we can buy the other weapons. Okay. I've had top surgery, but I don't think I'll be getting bottom. That's completely valid. Trans women are still women regardless of how many surgeries they have or haven't had. And you only transition as much as you want. You know, you don't have to go on like a prescribed MTF path. It's all about what you want. Okay, it looks like you can do the Dark Souls thing where you sell Souls fragments at the same amount that you would use them for anyway. Okay. Do I have enough? It looks like I have enough. Okay. 900. Let's use that. Let's see how much we can... I would want to buy items, but I usually prioritize leveling up. It looks like my weapon... both my weapon and my arm upgrade by motivity. I'm gonna guess motivity is like strength. Technique is like the dexterity. Actually, hold on. I could check this.
Out here alone?
Does this have the scaling? Okay, yeah. So the great sword. Okay, scales with motivity, but not technique. Okay, yeah. Motivity is the strength. I usually like going for dex builds. So we'll go technique. We'll focus on dexterity. And I probably
Out here
want to
alone?
try the rapier. Let's see. Storm stab. Guard parry. Time the enemy's attack correctly to deflect it and trigger a powerful attack. I see. Okay. And that's going to scale even more off of technique. Gotcha. Alright. I know I definitely want to get bottom surgery eventually, but that won't be for a while. Yeah, that's okay. That's just how it is. Oh, I didn't mean to... I wonder, will resting at this thing refill my arts? Or my fable? Nope, it won't. Dang. Yeah, no. Like, bottom surgery is a long-term goal if you go for it. Let's get up to 800. I'm hoping this means I can still level up. How much do I need to level up? Oh, 900. Okay. It is already scaling pretty well. I'm gonna always err on the side of getting more HP. Usually, HP is really good for a first playthrough. Let's see. Tried green tea today. The flavor is a bit too leafy strong, but I can see myself enjoying it with milk or something. I don't usually drink tea. I never really got into it. I tried it a few times, but... I sometimes want to get bottom surgery some days because I love the beach and want to wear bikinis. There are tucking kits, and I used to own a gaff. That's like a special pair of underwear that does like the tucking thing without needing to like use tape or anything. That can be useful, although I would be careful wearing those if you decide to go that route, because it can change things the way stuff atrophies. Major problem I often have with Souls-like games is I have too good to use syndromes. I basically hate using one-use items because I'm like, this could be more useful later. No, I totally get that, Maddie. I usually try to counteract that by like, sometimes I'll like grind a little bit and farm up some items so that I feel better using them. I think fear and hunger rewired my brain into using consumables by just forcing me to use them at gunpoint. Yeah, no, sometimes... I think it's just about you have to make a plan, right? And you use them with whatever your plan is, and then you see whether that worked or not. And then, like, you know, if you keep using consumables with a plan, I think you eventually learn when you want to use them. I think I've learned 0 lessons from any game I've played. Kind of the same way Deltarune made me start guarding in other games. Right, yeah. Okay. So I have my healing items. What the heck is this thing? Manad's lamp. Increases brightness upon use. A small lamp with a cricket puppet inside. Illuminates darkness with a faint light. The cricket will be with you to guide you. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's see. I want to... Let's, I'm gonna change this to the bottom slot. I don't want to confuse it with the pulse cell. Fable Catalyst. Rapidly recharges Fable. Okay. Well, I might as well put everything on the bar somewhere. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, we live and learn. Was that weird to say? Was what weird to say? No, everything is fine here. I love talking about transition stuff. I didn't see what the other comment was. Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight children. The strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the grand exposition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. I'm guessing it's a sneak peek of the boss we're going to be fighting. Everyone has different transition goals and reasons heavily depend on the person? Absolutely. 100%. So I think half of our names on YouTube are different from our names on Discord. Yeah, I think that's just a trans moment. Punch. I'm guessing we're gonna have to take everything we learned and apply it to this boss. Why do we got the cage thing? Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, that face. That face only a mother could love. It makes me think of the chef from Little Mermaid. Le poisson, le poisson. I think if I focus on attacking when it does like the drop attack, I think that'll generally treat me pretty well. Ow. Oh, jeez. This guy is chipping me down. Oh, that was a different combo than I was expecting. Oh no, he's pulling out the cage. Oh no! Don't lose your head there. Oh my gosh. The man's is approaching. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, jeez. I don't think this is going that. This is gonna go well. This clown is really ahead of the game. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Well, we're down. Lie or die. Corruption decreases your character's HP over time. Oh no. First death. If you die in a boss battle, death arrow is created at the entrance to the boss arena. Okay. That's convenient. I'm not a fan of corpse run mechanics anymore, but I'm glad that they made that at least convenient. There we go. I have no idea what the text is saying. I'm guessing it's not even like a language. Okay, I wanted to try super aggro, and that seemed to work out. That was a boss that being locked on seemed to help with, which is rare, I think, in Souls-likes, actually. Thanks for being chill? Absolutely. No, I love talking about trans stuff. It's okay. And, like, I feel we try to stay pretty respectful. I don't care about your power attack. I stagger you first. Hello. Oh, that's a big boss. There we go. I just had to learn the patterns. What's this? Ability activation part. A colorful tiny ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. There's a special kind of ergo with a different color and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring out the puppet's different abilities. Whoa. How big is the overlap in the furry and trans community? I wouldn't say it's a circle, but there's a pretty good overlap. Some don't go through, but some I delete manually. I'm on all messages mode. It seems like a bunch of Valerie's messages aren't coming through. Yeah, there's been a problem with on my streams with Discord or with YouTube recently. I'm not entirely sure why, but like there's a lot of messages that don't go through for some reason. If I don't see it, it's just YouTube being annoying. I wish it was better. Thankfully, the Discord does not have that same issue. Link in the doobly-doo. I'm trans but not a furry. You know, I wasn't a furry at first. I guess technically I'm a scaly right now. But like, I don't know. I'm not, it's like, the Dragon Girl thing, it's how like I express myself. I don't necessarily see that as like identity so much as I just like, that's how I like to express. Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury you will ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. P trans and furry to P trans times P furry.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel security excludes puppets like you.
Like me. I am a puppet then.
You have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Lie, lies of P, lies of Pinocchio. I'm low-key the same with mods. Yeah, no, I feel like, you know, I just like expressing myself. Cinema. I just like expressing myself with the Dragon Girl thing. But you know, like I am a person at the end of the day. I wouldn't say I'm like Therian, which is another fancy word for like folks in the furry side of things. While I'm not full furry, I do admit I like the idea of tails. I mean, like, yeah, like if you have like, you know, like VTubers, right, that have like ears as like part of their model, it's fun to express yourself with those, even if you're not technically, even if you're not like considering yourself like a furry. I'm non-binary and scaly. Yo. Hidden Moonstone. We upgrade material. Upgrades normal weapon blade to up to +3. Ah, so we do have the weapon upgrade system. Okay. The Moonstone was not of this world. However, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the Moonstone for weapon upgrade without time to review it any further. Let's see. I want to try the rapier. I play Red Mage, so this should work out fantastically. I played Red Mage on 14.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity.
Who are you?
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Your springs are retracting? Oh my gosh. I wonder what implication this has. I'm going to guess that you could do like a lying run and a truth run. We'll start with a lying run. Lies. Peak. A puppet cannot lie. I'm sure that won't have any implications for the story. Yeah, no. If you're trans folks in need of community, I would highly recommend you join the Discord. I think we're pretty cool there. I love the folks that are there. Whoa. So I think we have the classic, like, we made a bunch of robots to help us out. And then the robots were like, no, we don't want to do this anymore. This is Detroit. Become Victorian. Oh no! The tragedy. I do love these cutscenes. Very stylish. Oh no, my cat is sitting on me. I guess I'm never getting up. No, I'm sorry, Maddie. You're stuck. This game looks so cool, but I'm bad at these games. Well, apparently this game has easy options. So, like, there are difficulty settings in this game. If that changes your mind. I'm on the hardest one. I am on the hardest difficulty I have available to me right now. I do like Pinocchio's vibe. Pinocchio strikes me as non-binary in this game. Do you play Sims? I've played it a couple times in the past, although I wouldn't say I'm an avid Sims player. I know my girlfriend is. Pretty. It's the butterfly lady. Ooh. Does she have blue hair and pronouns?
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
You can level up through Sophia using the ergo in your possession. So do the I forget what they called the bonfires. Do the bonfire things use her abilities, or is she I'm wondering if she is a puppet made of the same components. Stative. Oh, I see. I saw the R3 button down bottom there. It lets you use the ergo items from your menu. That's smart. That's quality of life. I love that, actually. Okay, let's I think my stamina is doing okay. We'll bump up vitality and technique. My cat is taking my closet. It's her claws into me. Oh no, Maddie! Stay safe! Use cooldowns! Mitigate! She's feisty. Your cat is abusing her post-surgery powers for all they're worth? Oh no.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Pocket watch imbued with mystical power. The power inside the watch returns the user to the last stargazer visited or to the hotel's stargazer. A pocket watch imbued with mystical power. The power of the watch turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition. I see. Okay. We'll swap to that on the lower belt. I kind of want to keep the upper belt free for, Wait, Ergo 5000! Parade Leader's Ergo. Oh. A treasure hunter may want this rare Ergo. I'm wondering if, like, it does the Dark Souls thing where you need to, use certain boss, like, in Dark Souls it would be boss souls, but I guess in this case we boss Ergos to get certain weapons. You're saved! Maddie is saved!
I'll use my power to help you. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger. Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without you gather.
Okay. I thought I accidentally skipped a line.
In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Oh, Gemini, as in like Gemini Cricket. I see. I thought it was Gemini, like the constellation at first. Okay. Okay.
I'll use my power to...
Oh, it's a stargazer here. Yo. Teleport to another stargazer. Cool. Laika is actually a vampire from JoJo who can drink the blood through her fingers. Oh my.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service? The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Okay. So we got like the laws of robotics, sorta. I think we may need to aim for getting the quartz upgrade to get more abilities as soon as we figure out where to use the quartz. Robot laws, one-shot reference, iRobot reference. Krat's that guy from Silksong? Which guy was Krat in Silksong? I don't remember. That's not the fourth law I'm familiar with. The fourth fourth law of robotics is that robots must be gay and trans. Wait, oh, frame? I am already above halfway. So, like, usually in Souls games, the kind of dodges you can do are based on how much weight you have, like, used up. So, like, I'm guessing it's gonna be, like, if you're below 50% capacity, you get, like, fast rolls. And if you're above 75% utilization, you get slow rolls. Or slow dodges. Okay, yeah, it's the same, because, like, I've already hit, like, the weight utilization. If I take off a weapon... Okay, that does lighten me up quite a bit. It doesn't necessarily change things here, though. Okay. Krot was the guy that kept trying to look up Hornet's skirt? Oh, I see. That Krot.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but...
Literally?
Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man, and do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory. Oh. So I noticed a few things about Antonia. First, we have the blood transfusions that we have going on. So I'm guessing she's like actually human and needs help. And also, she's blind in one eye, and on that same side, she looks like she's kind of like having this like skin abrasion stuff. I'm gonna guess it's the petrification disease that they were talking about before. I guess she's getting treated for it.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about? I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
His son is like family to me. Well, if we were to look at the context clues, we know Geppetto's son in the stories is usually Pinocchio. But we're presuming that we're Pinocchio, because like I think that's what is kind of implied. But she's saying his son as if she isn't talking directly to us. Are we just like a replica of Pinocchio in this case then?
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
Oh.
People have thanks for keeping me.
Petrification, Dr. Stone reference, cinema. Do you guys like DHMIS? I'm not remembering what that acronym stands for off the top of my head. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. No, I've seen that. It's been a while. I don't remember much from it. Press and hold to dash. What? I don't remember that kind of dash ability. I heckin' like... I heckin' wave dashed. I'm thinking of rewatching Dr. Stone. I want to rewatch Dr. Stone.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Whoa. Harpoon? I never heard of Dr. Stone or Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I enjoy Dr. Stone as an anime. Legion Arm. Legion Arm is special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion Arm has its own combat ability. Legion Arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be used using the Venigni craft machine. Oh, I can't, like, actually swing things around in here, so I can't test it.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know
Eugenie,
my way
she's
around
cute.
weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Pinocchio is Mega Man? Yeah, I guess. Wave Dash, Liza P. Protagonist is trans, cinema. I love just calling out cinema for things.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air.
Accumulating?
The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
Okay, so like in the lore, we can actually like die and retry, and it's not like an alternate timeline or anything. Okay, cool.
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Puppet racism? Oh no. I thought we had just gotten an extra arm. We're gonna make Pinocchio the Shiva archetype. Alter handle. Eugenie. You can bring Eugenie cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. Oh, a crank will kind of like tune a weapon. Okay. Gotcha. You have Moonstone. Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. Some blades can only be upgraded with a special Moonstone. I have the Moonstone, but not the Ergo. Okay. I need to go now. Thanks for dropping by, Valerie. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. It's been fun talking to you. I wonder if I can sell something.
Welcome to Hotel Pro.
Let's just fine-tune how much we're selling. Just to get the 200, I need to upgrade a weapon.
I know my way around.
Upgrade the rapier. And then we need 2 moonstones to upgrade it further. Okay, cool. We've reached the point where Lian has streamed so many games that we're able to say, is that insert game here reference to basically anything? Isn't this only her 8th game? Yeah, I mean, 8 games is a lot of reference material. No, that's right, I think. Me feeling hungry? Is that a one-shot reference? Wait, what's this? Benigni craft machine. Oh. Puppet string. Legion arm that can release a wire. It could be strung around an enemy to drag it towards you or move you toward it. Oh. Okay. It's much heavier. But it scales really well off of technique. Okay. Needing to take a nap? One-shot reference? Whoa. Okay. I wish I had a harpoon launcher on my arm. True. I'll say hi, maid. I hope you're doing well. Great fortune to all visitors. Rest for all travelers. Blessings to all friends. Okay. Fly lives on monitor. Is that a Silk Song reference? Oh my gosh. Use the Stargazer to heckin' get back the pulse thing that I accidentally used. I did not deserve so many highs. Hi, 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 hi. It's locked tight. We have a locked door, our greatest nemesis. You need the Rosa Isabel Street entrance key. I see, okay. Is this place like the ultimate, like, shortcut hub? Are we back out in the world? Ergo is a miraculous power stone that can only be found in Krat. For many years, Ergo allowed Krat to gain incredible wealth and technology, as well as a curse. What does that symbol on the picture mean? Sees a trans person. Is that a Celeste reference? Oh boy.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Oh, I didn't realize Gemini would actually talk to me. Also, I noticed folks talking about the V-neck. Yes, I love the V-neck. Again, Pinocchio is rocking it. Although, that does remind me, I wanted to try... I saw that we got a different costume. Oh, it's kind of... it's kind of cute. I'll rock that for a little bit. little sailor boy. Gemini AI reference? No, AI is taking so many things from us. The sparkle, Gemini. We gotta reclaim these things. Take it back from AI. Dapper lad. Really, it is. Dale's Bookstore. I love that the textures are so much better than most Souls games. You can actually, like, make things out. Oh. Rowing cell. Can we sneak up on the guy? It's so heckin' dramatic. It has taken away my power to ask chat about things IRL. Oh no! We must reclaim it. I can't wait for these things to like fall out of fashion after the bubble
Elysian
pops.
Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
I should have activated Gemini like much earlier. I want the color commentary. Peepsy posted her first video? Yo! Heck yeah, Peepsy. Oh, that's why. You're a ranged one. I do have a hard time... Whoa. Telling the ranged ones from the non. I'm also noticing with the rapier, I do want to be locked on a bit more, because I'll tend to miss if I don't. What the heck is this? Lada F-150. F-150? Why do we have a Ford frame? It's even heavier. Can absorb physical damage. Made to order item specific to Leda. The Puppet Parts Workshop. It has been in use for a long time, so despite being heavy, it is reliable. I'm slightly heavy now. As your movement gets heavier, your moveset speed and stamina recovery slowly go down. I see. I don't necessarily want to be on... I don't necessarily want heavy. We're gonna unequip the sword. Okay, cool. How's this game? I'm enjoying it so far. Also, thank you, Thor. I know you got it for me a while ago, but like, we're playing it now. I get to do it for stream. Ah, ladder moment. Okay. Rapier is a poke weapon, so it's easier to miss? Yeah, that makes sense. I only saw that guy, like, out of the corner of my eye very last second. Oh, dear. I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but glad to see you're playing it after all this time. Better late than never. I had a lot of stuff on my plate. Oh dear. Oh, that depleted my health more quickly than I imagined. I thought I would be able to take one more hit. Oh well. I am noticing that thing where, like, the backwards dodge is kind of annoying. Usually the backwards dodge is usually never enough to actually dodge anything. I always get so nervous when I get people games because I want to see them play, but I don't want to seem controlling. No, absolutely. That makes sense. Like, I mean, like, if I get stuff, like, I will freely say whether or not, like, you know, I welcome, like, particular things. Or rather, like, if I get given a game, like, I'm not gonna necessarily feel compelled to play it unless I actually want to, you know? I will always appreciate it regardless. Okay, let's make sure we're topped up for this guy. There we go. I saw the stagger last time, and I really wanted to go for it. That ended up spelling my doom. Again, me and Demon Souls the first Red Eye night. I kept doing the salty run back, and I'll just get him this time before finally opening a shortcut. It's good that you aren't committed to keeping a, like, accurate count of, the kill count. Because, like, I feel like that would be incredibly difficult without, like, going back at in the VOD to, double check. Also, I'm almost certain that there's, like, level down there. And I just saw a ladder. Okay. But, like, I want to explore... My usual instinct is to explore all, like, the rooftop areas first. Can I not squeeze through this little gap? Okay. Ow! Where was the guy that shot me? Oh! He's up there. I see, okay. That's annoying. Dragon yearns for high places. Damn it. I hit the dodge button just a frame too late. Legion magazine? Oh right, I have a thing. I'm being silly. I'm like, huh, I don't have a way to deal with that guy up there. Heckin' rude. It seems I still don't have a way to deal with that guy up there. And I heckin... Ow! That's annoying. It would seem the thing didn't quite work. Jeez. Frozen Manslayer. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. Love you, Louise. I pray that you're safe out there. Frozen man? Where is he frozen? Oh dear. Didn't notice this game had a regain mechanic, specifically when blocking. I don't think this is gonna work out. No, it's not. Ow. She reads the lore. She's more brave than me. Really? Ah, dadgummit. I forgot about that. Damn. I wonder what the star fragments are about. I only started getting that on the respawns. Hey, I'm back. I just had to make some food. Welcome back. Someone spent a lot of money making such a massive hat. I see. Yeah. Wait, what is this electrical thing? Oh, I see. We'll keep going the direction I was going. Oh, does the big guy not respawn? Interesting. I gotta figure out a better way to deal with those. Dagnabbit. Why do you end with the tilde? That's something I do a lot. I like it to kind of denote like an upturn at the end of my sentence. It's, for me, it's kind of like doing that little, like, sing-songy kind of, like, thing at the end of the sentence. That I like doing. It's kind of like a mental reminder to do voice training. At least for me. I can't speak for, our guy. Like elongated words? Yeah. Makes me feel pretty and feminine? Yeah. It's just a mode of expression for me, I think. Dagnabbit. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to do that thing again where I heckin' like, farm up, like, the currency. 'Cause this is annoying. Because I've come to really dislike corpse run mechanics. I feel there's no point. Just let you keep your, like, souls or currency or whatever. It does not add tension or stakes. This is why during the Silk Song playthrough, in between streams, I just, like, farmed up a bunch of, like, the rosary items. What's the time for y'all? Forget what it is. I don't have access to my clock right now. And the tracking on enemies are kind of wild. Dagnabbit. I'm not entirely sure how to deal with those guys. Because, like, blocking them does not feel good. Like, I can perfect block the first hit, but then all the other hits take away my health, and I have to, like, I can only regain a portion of it. Alright, well, I got some of my ergo back. Oh, and they track, too. They track rather aggressively. So, like, I can only get this guy on the perfect angle. I see. What the? Why is it? I only have so much puppet string? Oh, dagnabbit. I'm trying to check something here. Leave me alone. I need sleep. Well, then go rest. It is... Right, 4 here. I didn't realize the puppet string has, like, ammo. Can I, like, deal with the person that was up here? Also, the Estus flask refills are so slow. I kinda hope these are enemies that are coded not to respawn. I will stay awake for any reason. I hate eeping. Aww. Ah, dagnabbit. There we go. Heck, that guy. Power guy, if you want to be more feminine, why are you called guy? They have a different name in the Discord. The fact that I don't even get to live 1/3 of my life makes me really mad. Aw. I kind of feel that. I hear her crying. That kid really is blood boring. Oh, of course the guy was like right before a heckin' Stargazer figures.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Oh. Okay, it really feels like... Let's go ahead and spend the ergo before we lose it. You can work... But EP time is so nice and cozy and beds are nice and you can wear EP pajamas. That's fair. Oh, it's this guy.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other.
I don't think
For
he
your
gets it. We're a puppet.
information, I didn't steal this.
Okay, so I'm realizing all of a sudden that I actually need to use the restroom pretty bad. So I'm gonna go run to the little lizard's room, and then we will be back in a moment. Wah! I'll be back soon. Alrighty, I've returned for a little bit. I got a little protein bar to snack on, just to get me by for the morning. I wanted to ask, is the audio balance okay for like the game, from what folks can recall? I want to make sure everything is going pretty well. And I believe we have some fun facts of the Maddie that we had like during the break. The Urakanji, I absolutely butchered that spelling, is a jellyfish where one of the symptoms of getting stung by it is the feeling of impending doom. Oh no, not the anxiety jellyfish. Fun fact number 2, anteater claws are capable of ripping through concrete like it's made of mud. What? The heck? They're that strong? What do you mean? Fun fact number 3. The flag that was planted on the moon in 1969 has been up there for so long its colors have been bleached white by the sun, making a pure white flag. We've set a surrender flag on a time delay. Quick question, do you ladies wear a bun to bed or let your hair down? Currently my hair goes down to like my chest. I currently don't wear it in a bun to bed. I probably should. Although, this is where I admit I have yet to learn how to properly put my hair in a bun. I need to sit down and learn it. I've also been considering, getting, like, silk pillowcases. Because I'm not sure I want to wear, like, a bonnet. But I know, like, you need something to kind of help with that. Alrighty. I think I'm all set. We're gonna continue the game. As soon as the music track stops. Asking for a friend? No, that's okay. Your friend is totally welcome to an answer. I should definitely learn how to do a proper bun. Okay. Doop-a-choo. Let's get that swapped back to the game screen. Pretty much 6 out of the 7 days of the week I wear a ponytail day to day. Yeah, no, I'm always wearing my hair in a ponytail for multiple reasons. But it just makes things easier for work. I work as a letter carrier. Yeah, so like I need to have my hair in a ponytail just to keep it out of the way. Because otherwise my hair gets like stuck in everything as I'm trying to work. Attribute resistance ampule. I see. Okay. Temporarily increases resistances. That is a little battery bomb. What? What, Indigo? Come on, sis. We left 6-7 behind in the 2025 with the great meme reset. My hair goes everywhere and it's short right now. You actually cut your hair, Thor? Yo. Wait, we have electric coil. Oh. Gemini's emergency protection. Temporarily protects death ergo when hit. If used when there is death ergo to reclaim, it reduces the ergo lost from being hit. Wait, being hit loses ergo? Wait. Did they really make the corpse run mechanic worse? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to farm in between streams. This is just existence tax. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. I would be interested in trying the other weapons. Yeah, I cut my hair back on May 12th of 24. That's still a while. I imagine you've probably grown that hair back out a bit. Anteaters need to eat upwards of 75,000 ants per day. They can eat like an entire, like several silk songs worth of bugs. What the heck? While their 6-foot-long tongue can grab a fair few, they need their claws to rip into termite mounds and anthills. I see. Yeah, no. Like, this is one thing that I have gotten from Soulslikes, is I definitely prefer when they don't bother with the corpse run mechanic things, because, like, let's sell just enough that we can get the electric coil. I want to try it. Okay. I'm guessing this is... Yeah, this is an advanced, like, scaling weapon. So it's not gonna... Ooh. It's not gonna scale too much off of my dexterity build right now. Oh, it's got the club thing going on. So... the art is to charge it. I see. Okay. I don't want to bring back any bad memories, but do you ever get misgendered? I personally haven't since I passed quite well for a few years now, but I'd love to hear your experiences. I used to hate it. It used to, like, every time I heard it, I never said anything, but it's just like, oh, like... It felt bad because it felt like people didn't recognize me for me. It's just they saw the vessel that I was inhabiting, but didn't actually see me. Thankfully, these days, I do get gendered correctly. Especially after my surgeries. I've had both top and bottom. And after that, like, I never got misgendered since. Actually, I think I've gotten misgendered once, but I think the person wasn't even paying attention. They literally never looked at me. Okay, the electric club thing seems interesting, but, like, it's a bit slow for my liking. I will say, this game is doing the whole hidden enemy thing a lot. Like, Dark Souls likes to do that every so often, but not as often as this. Wait, is that the strat? Do I just need to roll into them to stagger them? Oh, come on. I knew there was gonna be something. What's an FFWM? Fun facts with Maddie. This guy completely forgets I exist as soon as I go over to the ladder. Really? Bottom 2? Did it hurt for weeks? I was, I had, like, a low-level, like, chronic pain for up to 5 months after bottom surgery. It was a struggle, but, like, I got through it. It was worth it.
I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Oh? I realized milliseconds too late. You're okay. But yeah, I know. I had bottom surgery, and I do really, like, I'm much happier after the fact, but, like, it was a difficult process to heal through. Oh, it's running away. Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krot. Monad's lab can detect the butterfly, lighting up red to point out its location. When a character is near a hiding butterfly, it will appear. For a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's this game's version of the crystal lizard. Gotcha. Okay. Little treasure enemy. That makes sense. I see something in the window. Oh no. I think I just realized what might be happening.
Oh. This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. Kind one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krot City Hall and bring me my baby.
Oh.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight, please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out?
Oh my
I
gosh.
hope everybody's safe.
Ah. Why is the trio super wobbly? Oh dear. Hello, sir. Yeah, that figures. The enemy attacks in this game, like, they are pretty fast. They're they're a lot faster than some Souls-likes. And, like, usually I prefer that. But the other Souls-likes end up getting me used to having to wait for, like, massive attack delays. And so, like, I get used to having to, like, wait too long. Question, Lian, did top surgery leave much lasting pain? Not for as long. There was a month where I was instructed as part of my healing to sleep on my back, which I don't normally do. So like that was a bit of a challenge, but it ended up being okay in the end. Yeah, the other thing about this game is there's a lot of different attack animations to keep track of. Ah, jeez. Stop! You violated the law! Ah, the dead... Oh! I didn't realize I got him with the with the perfect guard. He heckin' like fell over to his own recoil. That's funny. I super read Lost Ergo as Lost Frog Recovered. You added a completely different word there, bro. What the heck? I think when he turns red, it's like an attack you can't block. No, like the tutorial did mention it. You can't block it normally, but you can perfect guard. So like it's, you know, it's one of those things where you have to block at a perfect time. But I think the red variant of the same animation takes like half a second longer. Horn doodle, it itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood. Blood, pretty cocoon, blue angel, joyful appetite, blue death, what a feast, death, I'm alive, itches. What the heck is that? Yeah, no, the red attacks always, like, throw me off, because, like, I have the timing in mind for the regular, non-red version of that attack. And so, like, that's the one that heckin' gets me. Owie. I am slowly getting my Bloodborne, parry timings back. It is taking a little bit. Oh, jeez. I am going to fall over to the next second sneeze that comes my way. Purge puppets. There's gonna be something on this bridge, I know it. All puppets will be destroyed? We're gonna turn around for a little bit. Let's see. In regards to top surgery, to be honest, estrogen is treating me fine, but I might consider it just because I'm greedy. Yeah, no. I enjoyed that, like, estrogen was helping me get a little bit, but, like, I definitely wanted more. And that's why I ended up getting it for myself. Hot take. One thing that goes underrated as trans girls is when you become slightly shorter due to hormones. As a girl, I prefer to be shorter rather than my 5'8" male self. You're now 5'4"? Really? You lost 4 inches? That seems... This seems impossible. I need your ways. Give me the technology. Homegirl, I think that might be osteoporosis. I hope nothing bad is coming of that, but... I would love to lose 4 inches off my height. I'm heckin' 5'10". And, like, I wish I was, like, 4.5. Hi, kitties. Hi, Rain. How's it going? Oh, jeez. But yeah, the rain is here. I just woke up from a nap coma. I hope you ept well. Oh, jeez. I couldn't dodge out of the way in time. Tragedy. Anybody here have experience with prog? I'm looking into it at the moment. I use progesterone, yeah. I definitely appreciated the slightly increased, chest development on my end, but it still wasn't perfect. Oh wait, yeah, I know where this is. Okay. Okay, at least I'm pretty close. Dagnabbit. Doggos are annoying in these games. Is that Reign of Raining? Trans girl reference? What's prog again? Progesterone. It's another form of HRT that you can get. Most often, trans girls will get progesterone and estradiol. Or rather, most trans girls will get estradiol. Or estrogen, rather. But not every trans girl will get progesterone.
Who is it? Is that
you get it if you want more chest development.
Oh. I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me.
But I'm a puppet.
Murphy, I miss you. If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. If only we could play. Murphy.
Prog is kind of a supplementary thing. Yeah. It has increased chest development and libido. Can confirm. It won't ever be as much as being on testosterone, but you do get some of your libido back as well. I do enjoy being on progesterone. Prog rock. I take Sparrow because I don't want more chest development. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, is like usually most HRT regiments will also include a testosterone blocker of some kind. I thought it was like super estrogen. Nah, progesterone is just another hormone that women naturally have, or cis women naturally have, rather. So when you're a trans woman, sometimes you get that supplemented to add to your development. I really like progesterone, but like, you know, obviously not every trans girl is gonna be for it. It's all depending on your personal wants. Your Blento link goes into edit mode. The one in the doobly-doo? I didn't realize it would do that. Okay, one moment. I can fix that real quick. That's important, actually. You're not able to edit my Blento, are you? That would be kind of silly if so. Let me just find the linky again real quick. And if I go over here and change the settings. Huh, it does say edit. I didn't notice that on the URL. I can edit, but it doesn't save? Okay, thank goodness. To think I almost like although that would be kind of like weird if like you were able to just add /edit to the end of the URL and edit the Blento. That would have been awkward. Okay, that should be fixed if you I think if it's still there, I think just reload the page, and it should be the proper link without the edit functionality. Thank you for letting me know that, though, Indigo. I appreciate that. I think I'm pretty sure what I want, but the longing ramped up pretty fast, so I want to be sure I'm not hyperfixated on something. No, that's completely fair. Heck, nabbit, I saw that there was like a little crevice just a second too late. But yeah, like, as far as HRT goes, you can usually, like, try it for a little bit and see if you feel good on it. Like, if you feel, like, more yourself. And if you don't, like, you can just stop. And, like, it'll stop, like, having an effect. HRT is something you can stop at any time if you feel it's not right for you. Of course, once you have bottom surgery, you kind of need it in order to keep up your bone health. Hot take, I'll never buy a trans flag for my room because I consider myself as a woman who is trans and not a trans woman. So, this is something where the circles I'm in have talked about this idea before as well. But I think one thing you can add to that is that there is a difference between a trans woman with a space, you know, in between, and trans woman without a space. I don't think anyone is trans woman without a space, because that implies that, like, we are a separate entity. But trans space woman, I think, kind of does what you're wanting there. Cause yeah, you know, trans is an adjective, not like, you know, it's not like, you're not like a different classification of person just because you're trans. Trans is just, you know, an adjective of how we got to where we are. I do have a trans flag, but I also agree with you, where, like, I am a woman who happens to be trans. That is 100% correct. Warning, petrification disease quarantine zone. No trespassers. Everyone is a patient or lunatic. Do not speak to them. Ah. They want to put you against the woman that wants her baby back. I see. Purification ampule. I see. Isn't trans space own slang for a trans astronaut? Look, I couldn't figure out another way to mention the space, but like, I guess trans woman as 2 words rather than 1 word. I feel like a lot of trans women, like, the whole point as to why we're trans is that we identify as being women. Trans is just like a byproduct of, like, you know, the fact that we came from a different circumstance, like, growing up. Or, like, we started in a different place, but, like, ended up in the same end location. Let's get a little bit more vitality. Fair enough, Val. However, pretty colors. I do very much appreciate. Oh, geez. That is incredibly awkward to revive back into. Yeah, I know. Being trans is an important part of my journey, but also, like, at the end of the day, I am a woman. Just straight up.
You've got a lot to answer for.
Does that guy have a wolf head on? No, it's a horse head.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
Uh-oh.
Nightmare. Stop showing up already.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I think we're back. Hopefully everyone can can still, like, hear me. I am currently trying to set everything back up. One moment, please wait warmly. I have to get everything put back up. I am currently trying to re-get my setup. I had to reboot my computer. Heckin' donkey guy, like, heckin', like, obliterated my desktop for some reason. Oh my gosh. Dragon Pat, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me open my dashboard back up. Dragon wrench. Yeah, no, the dragon mechanic is working behind the scenes again. I am glad that YouTube seemed to have remembered my session. Okay. Let me pop out the chat so I can watch you guys all properly this time. Donkey's the most powerful boss Lian has fought in her streaming career. It's the only boss who has directly targeted Lian's computer. No, seriously. Oh. I usually have all these windows up to like help me like manage my stream stuff and rebooting. Like usually what I'm having to do is I have to spend like 5 to 10 minutes like opening up like, you know, a version of the stream on a private window so that I can like pop out the chat in a way that like I can send to the OBS like in a good way. So like the whole point is it often takes me a little while to actually like get everything going. And now I gotta set this all up again. We should be good though. Okay, all that is set back up. I am getting Steam logged back in. Somehow this game has turned out to be more meta than One Shot. True. Heccin literally reached out and crashed my system. The donkey man wanted to win that badly. The ultimate defense technique is an achievement I'm seeing on my Steam page. And I'm like, well, yeah, nope. The guy did have a defense. Heccin desktop environment crash. I've never heard of Liza P. I'm excited to see what it's about. Was that Lily's voice? No, that was another tab of my stream up. You like Lily Tino? I have only heard a couple references. I don't really know of her. All I know is that she's a controversial figure. I got a notice saying that the game might not have exited properly. Yeah, gee, I wonder. Oh, the heart thing was actually, like, doing the pumping thing. Some trans girl, I personally think he's faking for being trans for views. Yeah, like, until I know more about it personally, I'm probably not going to comment on it much. Oh, is it the Clockwork Heart? Silk Song reference? Oh, no. Oh, it looks like he's already active. Okay.
Dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
I'm not getting this dodge timing right.
I'll kill you both, then shoot you up on the bridge.
There we go.
Cursed puppet! Back again! I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
In Steams in time. In streams in time. You're good, Lily. Oh, wait, no, we're looking at Pinocchio. There's demands.
Finally, we meet. Son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Enigma assembly tool. A tool that can assemble and disassemble a weapon's blade and handle. When dealing with a non-human entity, it was necessary to do away with common sense. Okay, so you can kind of like switch out handles, which is a nice thought for sure. Oh yeah, we have the police baton. Anyway, I should catch up on chat again real quick. The new bit for the stream will be us repeating the same jokes from earlier as if it was the first time. Oh, jeez. Besides, we should treat people the way they'd like to be treated? Yes. No, 100%. Let's see. Also, yes, I do have a girlfriend, Lily, who is an amazing person. You've alerted the Benui. Yeah, no, I'm sure it's a controversial figure, but it's beyond the scope of this particular stream. If folks feel inclined to research it on their own time, then that's on them. Like they have the right to do that. I don't think it's gonna be within the scope of discussion for this stream, though. For how many times I played Demon Souls, no NPC has more heart than the Dregling Merchant. Okay. But yeah, interesting that Geppetto says, you know, finally we meet. So, we haven't actually seen each other, at least not in a way that he considers genuine.
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
Let's just focus on this Lily. You know, my Lily is amazing.
I want to hear. Use the We'll catch.
Okay. Also, if folks want to count like my stream crashing as like one of my deaths, absolutely go for it. Cause like I don't know what he did, but he sure got me good at that one. The Lily in this stream is cool and cute, yes. I heckin' adore her.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about, if you find any more weapons, Let's try using them here.
Well, let's try it. So... match your character's battle style. So, I did see that there was, the handle has a guard parry. Target time the enemy's attack correctly to deflect it and trigger a powerful attack. Right, okay. Temporarily increases your attack for the next hit. Increases attack temporarily. Jump and powerfully strike downward at an enemy. Oh. I might just keep it as the wintry rapier for now. I'm liking how that's going. Geppetto, like, looks, like, superficially like a decent guy. Okay, I'm not feeling the need to increase stamina too much. Okay, so Legion, I'm guessing it's a Legion bar that decides how much I'm able to use, like, the arm abilities. Usually when I'm playing Soulslikes, the best bet is to really focus on a build that, like, maximizes, like, a core stat. And then also usually, like, health and stamina, like, to taste. So, like, I think I'm going to focus on technique. And try to just get really, really good at technique. I think, though... well, I haven't been able to use quartz yet, so I should just keep leveling up. Let's add some ergo. Radiant ergo. Okay. If we use that... am I able to get enough ergo to do another upgrade? Okay. We're gonna really jump up my damage stats. Hopefully it means boss fights can be shorter, and I don't need to have other stats as high. Focusing on one stat is the optimal way to play? Legend of Grimrock reference? I just remember playing, like, Dark Souls back in the day and trying... because, like, you get a bunch of weapons, and then you try to, hit the stat requirements on each one, but you end up, like, spreading your stats around and then not being good at any one particular thing. And that's the thing I want to avoid. Is if you spread your stats around, you end up not being, like... you're not being able to excel at any one thing. Dang. Let's just test out this ability. Oh, that... okay, I like that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. I enjoy that that's an ability you can use, but if you don't actually parry anything, then, like, it doesn't use the resource. Okay. I very much appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. I'm not going to accidentally waste resource if, like, I don't time it right and don't get the benefit. Dragon Covenant Gaming. Let's see if I can get a like that counterattack off. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I likey. Yo! Yo, that's actually sick! I can yoink a dude and then immediately go into the visceral backstab? What the heck? Fucking awesome. if you put all stats into damage and just one-shot everything, then you can't possibly lose, right? One-shot Covenant? I'm gonna be one stab girl. Oh. Why are they doing like little signs there? Is this the petrification disease? That's a little bit more than petrification. I don't know. Okay, I don't watch anymore. Take care, never mind. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Night, whatever time zone. Yeah, no, I have a hard time imagining that I will do anything but, like, the counterattack thing. I wonder. Huh, it's not working out as well with this guy. There we go. It didn't do as much to that guy as I would have hoped. I've gotten insanely familiar with parrying due to a certain game. Fair enough. Karate news. Mr. Venigni's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for the city hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer's puppet overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious bodily damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Venigni and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day, while the lawsuit is ongoing. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It is especially popular with the kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to the visitors. The city council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. Oh. Will you be my friend? Everything is gone and I'm alone now. Oh. I don't see the second part in the texture.
Survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
I guess her eyes are failing. I don't know if we're gonna see, like, a baby per se. Oh boy. I wonder if I'm not quite sure I remember where the woman is. But let's try to find her. I think she was on the other side of the bridge, if I remember right. Was that the puppet, the big fella you just killed? I don't know. For chomps. Sorry, I'm monologuing? No, you're great. I think you're doing fine. I wonder how long this game is. I did try to look it up. Apparently, doing a 100% playthrough, like trying to complete everything for the first time, will likely take about 60 hours from what I've looked up. Whether it'll take me 60 hours or more or less, who knows? But that's about what we're looking at.
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable? That's right, kind one. You granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Records. Oh, that's that's tragic. I didn't have it in me to tell her the truth. Ah. Oh, that's that's a travesty. So about 10 streams? Yeah, abouts. Yeah, I know. Who knows? Maybe some parts will take me longer or shorter. I'll try to do some of like the more monotonous parts, like in between streams, like farming up resources. But yeah, I don't want to be over leveled because I want to show an honest experience, but I also don't really feel like dealing with the corpse run mechanic. Estimated time less than Baba. Yeah. Baba took a lot longer than I was originally imagining. Oh, I'm out of it. No, I'm out of ammo. Perish, books. You're no Discworld. Yeah, no, heckin' Baba is you, heckin' like ballooned out of proportion for me. I was not expecting it to be as long as it was. I still gotta go back and play more. I like books. I enjoy books. I've been listening to the Discworld novels recently. The audiobooks. Return of the Scenic Pawn, PTSD intensifies. Use a star fragment at the Crack's Calling next to the boss summon area to summon a specter. It will help your character in the boss battle. I see. Okay. Oh, that's what that's for. I wanted to look at that item. Material. A meteor fragment that can be found in different parts of Krot. It can be used at the cracks calling in front of the boss area to summon a specter. Star fragments cross dimension to grant human wishes. If you wish for it desperately enough, they may be able to summon someone who wants to help save this world. Right, so that's how you get, like, the co-op mechanic. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be utilizing that, because, like, I usually prefer to at least, like, try to learn how to manage the bosses on my own. But that is cool. So, like, that's probably just gonna turn into extra, like, things to sell for souls for me. I can't do audiobooks. My brain just does not vibe with them at all. That's fair. It is very convenient for me because then I can, like, you know, quote, like, read books while I'm at work. It does make it very convenient. I'm guessing here is where we're gonna find that police robot. Oh. With the overcharged capacitors. He's all beetly. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. That's quite a lot. Okay. I was wondering if I was going to be able to, like, get a chance to change my equipment, because I know I've changed a few things. Okay, let's try to manage equipment. Okay, so defense parts. Okay. Converter. Appendage parts that increase the attribute resistances of puppets. An old generation appendage made by the Workshop Union. Its design is old, but it's cheap and effective, so it's still main one in use. Okay. So, it's a slight increase of weight, but I do get an increase to most resistances, including a major increase to electric. Okay. Yes. I definitely need that for this. Maddie has PSOSD, post-Savage Omega stress disorder. Maddie, when she sees a robot, is this the Savage Omega reference? Okay. So... Sharp pipe. Oh, that's like a throwing knife equivalent. Okay. Let's try putting the throwing knife on. Okay. I wonder why I don't get the backstab option. I am feeling the damage increases, though. Girl hasn't fought Sisyphus Prime yet? Oh no. Yeah, I'm hoping I can just ignore that guy. There we go. Lost ergo recovered. Oh, jeez. Ah. No power attack for you. Oh, that's a grab. Whoops. Dark Beast Parl? I guess. I don't quite remember it too well. Maybe superficially. I'm wondering if I could do the usual Dark Souls thing. Because fighting all these guys is gonna be a pain every single time. A grab? Is that Grandmother's Silk reference? Oh no. Ah, I'm just not getting that timing. Are the red attacks even parryable? The red attacks are only parryable. You can't block the red attacks. That's the difference. But the timing is pretty strict. Unparryable red attacks? Is that a Nine Souls reference? But yeah, no, it's just that Perfect Guard has a very narrow window that you can activate it in. And, red attacks can only be perfect guarded, is the difference. So, like, if you happen to only be blocking and not perfect guarding, you're kind of just like, you know, hecked, you know? I need to wait for the step. Oh, that's the grab. Right. Ow. Ow. Heck, damn it. It seems like the meme for this playthrough is everything a reference to something else playthrough meme. He shattered all my bones. My glass bones and paper skin. Gotta wait for the steppies on that one. Ah, dang it. There we go. Ah! I'm not sure how exactly to dodge that. Do parries and attacks recover health like in Bloodborne? That's sick. In this game, based on what it was saying earlier in the tutorials, is the regain is specifically on blocking. So if I block an attack, I get an opportunity to regain a little bit. I know in Bloodborne it was on all attacks, like regardless of whether you blocked it or not. But like, yeah, in this case it seems to be just on block. Gotta play this myself sometime. I'm enjoying myself. I think it works pretty well. My only complaints with this game are usually the complaints I have with all Souls-likes. Which is, I don't like corpse run mechanics, and I, There we go. Got a shower? Have a good shower. Ah. Dang nabbit. The heckin' lightning bolt got me at the exact perfect time to stagger my heal. Lian not sure how to do something. Baba, is you reference? Oh my gosh. Might just be safe to dodge toward him when he brings that right hand back. No, the thing is, usually in Souls games, dodging forward is a good idea, especially if you don't have a lock-on going. Dodging forward is not working out for me as well. There's not as many iframes, and you don't carry yourself forward as far. So, like, I've been trying that like earlier in the game, but it hasn't been helping me out as much. Ah, jeez. Well, we got the second visceral attack off. Oh, that's a new set of attacks. Ah, dagnabbit. So, like, I'm not sure if a dodge backward would dodge that or not. It's kind of just beaning me every time it comes up. This robot is pretty mean. Yeah, no, the dodge options in this game are not as potent as I'm used to. Like, if you play Dark Souls, like, the dodge rolls you do in that game are a bit more exaggerated. You, like, go flying. But, like, in this game, it really is just, like, a small sidestep. So, like, I may have to see if a dodge backward would actually work in that case. Ah, just a frame too late. Okay, dodge backward works. Okay. Ah! Didn't dodge in time. Ow. I heckin' lost my... I was in a really good groove there for a bit, and then I just lost my ability to time the guards. Maybe they didn't want dodging to completely defeat the purpose of guarding. Well, the thing is, like, if you're gonna put dodges into a game, if you're gonna put guarding into a game, you don't put them in just for the sake of putting them in. Like, if you want if you put dodge and guard mechanics into a game, like, you have to, you know, you're expecting the player to use those things. So you design the game around them. I think they want you to use both. They want you to use both. And so, like, they want to provide times where guarding is useful, and they want to provide times where dodging is useful. I will say, I do think this game is doing a lot better job of making both, like, viable. This seems very aggressive for a third boss. It's fairly normal, I think, for a Soulslike. Oh, I need to dodge sooner than that. Okay. Dang it. That hit me? What the heck? Okay. So this is probably it. There we go. That took a little bit of work. Okay. The lines are getting less profound. Butter, can you translate for me? Yeah, no, as far as, like, Souls-like bosses go, that's fairly normal. You just have to get used to the timings. If you think about it, the Hollow Knight games are just a 2D Souls-like. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of souls. Or ergo, rather. I gamed! I just had to get... I think it's just you have to dodge backward a couple times for that grab to just make sure you're out of the range. Hardwalled by Gascoigne? I wasn't hardwalled for all that long. I mean, Gascoigne was the boss that really taught me that rolling forward is better. Okay. I think I'm going to take a moment to do another AFK because my bladder is really not cooperating with me. So I'm going to go to the little lizard's room real quick and then I'll BRB. What? Okay. I'm back. Actually, I'm gonna go to the hangout screen for a little bit. I also realized I accidentally, like, automatically set, the new art on the hangout screen where the one-shot art used to be. Let's figure out where that is so I can adjust where it's sitting real quick. There we go. Haha. And I don't know how these other ones got like aligned such that they're sitting up above like that. There we go. Which layer is the lily layer? There we go. Haha. I kind of want to put the one-shot art somewhere. Oh, wait, no, I know where I can put it. Imig. Source 30. Where's my one-shot art? Dum 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 dum. Get that shrunk down. That moved down into the folder.